Rejection, a canon event that everybody goes through. You always remember your first experience getting rejected, your first heartbreak, that first realization that you might actually be chopped. But this story is about my first ever rejection, and by far my worst. Like, you know that one Kodak lyric? Now imagine this, but in reverse. Like, you so ugly, you turning the hoes gay. This story takes place at the start of 7th grade. For the story, we're gonna use fake names because I'm still mutuals with the girl, and I would rather be damned to the 7th stage of hell than have her find this video. So we'll call her Emily. Now, Emily was at the time taller than me, but that didn't stop me from thinking that I could pull her. In 7th grade, I really thought I was a young Duke Dennis. But in reality, to be honest, I was low-key chopped. Like, I wasn't chopped, but I wasn't to my full potential. Like, I was 5'2", built like a twig, with a Smash Bros haircut, and a big forehead, my nigga. Like, I was a 0-star recruit. I had no badges. Now, me and Emily were technically acquaintances because we had the same friend group. But every time she came around, I would immediately become flustered. So me being the naive little nigga I was, I began talking about her to my best friends damn near every day, which I didn't know at the time, but that was probably the worst idea I could have had. We'll touch back into that later. I was given multiple opportunities to actually make a play or even, talk to her, but every time I tried, I folded immediately. And my friends were high-key seeing that I was a professional bag fumbler. Now, this went on for about a month or two of me avoiding her, then telling my friends about her. And eventually, it got to a point where I slipped up badly. So one day, I'm talking to my homeboy in science class while we're in the lab, and my other homeboy was there. Now, I'm not sure how the topic devolved into this, but for some reason, we got into the topic of girls in our class. And guess who was in that science class? On the other side of the classroom was Emily and her friend group. And my naive ass, as soon as we started talking about girls, just started yapping about Emily. And while I'm talking, my homeboys just give each other this look, like a light bulb went off in their heads. I stopped talking, and they gleefully tell me that they gotta tell Emily that I like her. My nigga, when I tell you a smile has never been wiped off my face so fast, my heart sank to my ass, nigga. I will forever remember this scene, and it will haunt me for the rest of my life. As I see my two alleged friends walking to Emily to throw me the lob, my legs literally couldn't stand the weight of my body, and I just dropped down to the ground in embarrassment. Like, I thought falling to your knees was just a saying, but it actually happened. I just flopped like a jellyfish. So I was there, laying on my back with my arms covering my eyes in defeat. I didn't even get an answer yet, and I was already defeated, dog. So a few seconds later, my homeboys, they come back to me smiling, ear to ear, which, it's never a good sign. If your friends ever try putting in a good word and they come back to you with a big ass grin on their face,
switch it down there if you know.
It's never anything good they finna tell you. So they come back to tell me she didn't want my ass, and any chance I had with her was demolished. Bro, the rest of that day I was fighting back tears. I had Emily in nearly all my classes, and I could literally hear her and her homegirls flaming my shit, bro. But this is even the worst part of the story. Nah, it gets worse. I get home, and I went to my room still on the verge of tears, and I get a text message from one of her closest friends. I probably still have that message on my phone to this day. But bruh, the message said, AP, Emily wanted me to tell you that she would rather turn gay than ever date you. A week later, guess what flag was seen on her IG bio? Nah, if I blew up my city, I'll be in the wrong.
Fuck you, nigga.
You should follow me on my IG. And if you a bad bitch, you should hit me up on IG though.
I'm tryna pop out the cut. I'm tryna creep through the bush. Nigga smoke out just like some kush. Bitch, I beat on